Okay, folks, so it turns out that I just did a whole nother video of arming the stuff while it was not recording. So I'm gonna have to pay more attention and figure that out, but what we're doing today is the SparkFun Inventors Kit Project 3. This like a little ultrasonic alarm sensor with a moving part. We get to use servos. See, so circuit 3A is circuit 3A servo motors. You know, we get to use servos. It's gonna be great. This is my setup. I'm expecting that if I move the dial one way, the potentiometer, it will cause the servo to spin from 0 to negative 180, whereas if I move it in the other direction, it'll cause the servo to spin from 0 to 180. So let's just get this show on the road. I've already plugged it in, but I haven't loaded the program. See, every time you plug it in and the board gets, juiced, we get some actuation there. So, but it's uncontrolled actuation, maybe like 15 degrees or something. Yeah, let's just go like this and see what happens. Nothing. So this still has the old Simon game programming, so let's pull up that crazy old Arduino over here. Yes, and we're gonna do the thingy. Yo. Boo, 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 boo. I don't like to cut and paste, but I have to. Okay, so this is your library right here. Very interesting. Go like this, go like this, go like this. No, we will be opening this just to see, even though it doesn't appear that there's any actual writing to the serial monitor. So let's, I guess, oh, come on. Let's validate this. So it's validating. Looks, oh man, so damn slow. Okay, so what is all this? Okay, uses 6% of, okay, yeah, okay. So we could make this basically 50 times more complex. Okay, let's just take a look at this stuff. Okay, library, potentiometer, servo position. So, okay, I don't fully understand this. Oh, come on. This objects business yet. Let's just read up on it here. Yeah, so the servo command creates a new object and assigns a name to it, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can make different servo object. Okay, so this just represents, okay, I get it. And so you can say, like, you could have, for example, servo 1, servo 2, servo 3, 7, whatever, right? Obviously that wasn't a 3 and a 7. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're attached to digital output or input 9. It's digital signal 9. Okay, yeah, that's the setup. Okay, so what are we gonna do? So we're gonna read via analog 0 what the potentiometer position is. We will then tell the servo, we will map it based on pot position, interesting. So the range is actually limited by 20 to either side. So that's interesting. Okay. So this tells it to actually execute the server move based on the mapping that was told to it. It's just I'm not sure if this is hard coded to accept only a 10-degree, like a single position. It can't be, because we're inputting using the potentiometer. So I don't understand what this is all about, what this statement means. I understand what this is intended to do. So let's load this and see what happens. Watch out for the yellow light right here. Watch out for the yellow light. Should be this one. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Okay. So you'll notice we're pretty close to being aligned. Now the potentiometer, I don't know if you can see. Oh, come on. But the arrow, okay, there we go. So okay, let's actually go like this and like this. Yes. So here you can see the position of the servo. And here you can see the potentiometer. Now you might not be able to tell, but the arrow is facing this way. Okay, this way. So this is more like the servo's more or less aligned. So let's go like this, and it should go perpendicular. See, I'm gonna, okay, so that's, so this is perpendicular now, see? And this is almost perpendicular. So maybe let's go like this and kind of like force this a little bit. Maybe if we turn it off. Okay, let's reset this position. Okay, so that's pretty perpendicular. There we go. And this one is pretty perpendicular. And we're gonna plug it in. And I know that the thing's gonna move. Oh, come on, see? Okay, so let's, like, it's offering resistance. Okay, so yeah, alright, see, like, we can go like this. See, this, okay, yeah. So it's actually, you really have to kind of overcompensate. So you have to actually turn it more. Yeah, this not entirely as directly functional as you'd hope. You know, did you guys all catch that? There you go. Now, let's see what happens when we do modify this to the full range. Yeah, let's validate that. Just make sure there's nothing weird. Okay, now let's load it. Watch out for that yellow light. It should be this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's go all the way around now. Oh, come on. Okay. So back to the natural position, all the way around again. So that's okay. So the max potentiometer produces about 90 degrees when you allow for the full range, you know, as I did right here, right after, and then I reloaded the program. So again, we'll spin the other way, more or less 90 degrees, a little bit past, but we also start off slightly askew, right? So that's with the potentiometer almost natural. So there's a slight skew, and then again almost to the 90 degrees, and again a little bit beyond the 90 degrees. Okay, so that's very interesting experiment in range. We do not get the 180 degree range. It does not translate, at least based on the range of the potentiometer. Now the potentiometer, it's important to note, you can't spin it all the way around. It only goes halfway this way and halfway the other way. Alright, folks. Focally dokalies. Alright, I guess that's it for this. I think right, 1024 because of the bits, like 32 times 32. Let's try that out here. Yeah, see, okay, so the memory space is 32 bits by 32 bits. That's why we have this range. So we do not change that. So that does not change. At least not with this servo. Oh wait, no, that's for the potentiometer, right? I forgot. That's for the potentiometer, so that's specific to the potentiometer. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it now. So this tells you this out of this, and then it applies it to this. So it's like, if you're at 5 out of 1023, then that would be something like... you know, like 0.5%, and you would times that, so it would move it like 1 degree, right? Okay, I gotcha. Again, I'm not sure what this 10 degree position means. But, yeah, so this was a good experiment. I got to learn the servo. I got to learn that it wasn't quite as simple as you might think. We did not experience this jittering. So, whatever. I'll just go buy a new one if I end up breaking it. Thanks for tuning in.